What's good, people? Welcome to the Kenny Fan TV channel. We are live. We're live, and this the day, guys. This is it. This is it, guys. Season. Say like a defining season for us. A defining season. Arguably our biggest game of the season, which is Athletic Bilbao versus Manchester United semi-final first leg, guys, away from home against against one of the one of the best informed sides in La Liga as well. And yeah, Bilbao ain't a joke, man. I believe the last time we played against Bilbao, we lost to them in the Europa League as well. Was it at 2012, if I'm not being mistaken? Yeah, was it under Ferguson and all that? Yeah, yeah, I think it's that period. Yeah, I don't remember the scoreline exactly. Was it? I think first leg was 2-1, and then I think we lost at home as well. So yeah, man, we underestimated Bilbao, and we got eliminated. So this is why, in my opinion, we need to make a statement win. I respect Bilbao, but like I need a statement win. I need a statement win. I need a statement win. This is why I said a must-win game. I don't want to hear people saying, "Oh, let's go for a draw, this, that, the other. Let's go for new. Let's just take that new or 1-1 scoreline back to Old Trafford." Like our Old Trafford form, like our form going at home is just pretty shit this season. It's pretty shit. So this is why I personally think we need to make this statement win, in my opinion. And anyways, guys, big up to Stephanie Griffith in the chat. Big up to you, Stephanie, in the chat as well. Um, yeah, absolutely, man. Let me, without a further ado, let me just go quickly to the club website. Let me go to the club website if I can get the conference reaction from Ruben Amrim. Let me check that out, guys. We check the club website as well. Be better. Hmm. Okay, so here are the list of names from here. Here's a United traveling squad to Bilbao. So goalkeepers: Onana, Andre Onana, Altay Binder, Tom Heaton. Defenders: Harry Amas, Matthias De Ligt, Patrick Dogu, Johnny Evans, Tyler Fredrickson, Jaden Camerson, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Nozer Mazarari, Luke Shaw, Lenny Yoro. Midfielders: Casemiro, Christian Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, Siko Kone, Kobe Manu, Mason Mount, and Ugarte. Forwards: Ahmad, Bendito Montato, Alejandro Garnacho, Rasmus Holland, and Chido Obi Martin. Very, very interesting. Finally, Chido Obi is in the squad. I'm not gonna lie, but I personally think he should play, in my opinion. But we all know who's going to start up front, so it is what it is. So there's not really much introduction about it. um Let me see if I can get any match. Let me check on YouTube. I might find somewhere. Ahmad is back, people. Ahmad is back. um yeah, Ahmad is back, people. Just as soon you guys know. And even Matthias De Ligt is back in training, so that's good for us. I mean, just back on time. Let me check. I'm in press conference today. I'm pretty sure we can. Let me share this one up. Let me check there. Let me share it. Share screen.
I'm Trish Cook. Labor's delivering.
Yeah, apologies for the ad, people, as per usual. Let me know if you can. Let me know if you guys can like hear the audio as well, people. If you can see the audio.
We have a microphone available. And we'll start at the front here with Simon.
Hi, Ruben. Good luck tomorrow. With the travelling squad, it's obviously it's expanded. So, what's the thoughts with that? And we've seen Amad Diallo and Matthias de Ligt are involved. Are they fit to start?
To start, no, but they can be on the squad to the game. And the rest of the players, we have a game tomorrow. Then we have to train here Friday. So we need to prepare not just this game, play this game, but also prepare the next game against Brentford. So we took a lot of, especially young kids, to prepare the next game.
Does it feel like there's a different edge around the team heading into this match, given the importance of it?
Not just in the team, but in the fans, in you guys also. So it's everybody knows that is really important for our season. We know that nothing is going to save our season, but this can be huge, winning a trophy, and also to get in Champions League, to have European games next year could change a lot of things in our club, even in summer.
Hi, Ruben. In the 4 knockout games, the team scored 12 goals, but in your past 12 Premier League games, you've only scored 12 goals. Why do you think the team is so much better in Europa League than Premier League?
I don't know in that department. I don't know because we had some games that we didn't create situations, but it's not the case in the last games. When we stopped for the national teams, we had against Nottingham, we had situations. Against Wolverhampton, we had situations. We had situations against Arsenal at our home. So we are creating the chances, but we are not scoring goals. And sometimes you don't have an explanation for that to happen. So if you create situations, you are needed to score a goal. But in Europa League, you are scoring more than in the league. I don't have a big explanation for that.
Paul.
Para Manuel. ¿Puedes hablar un poquito sobre la importancia de jugar en la Champions?
The importance of playing at this tournament of the Champions.
Como decía el míster, esto no va a salvar la temporada,
head coach said this is not going to save the season, but the history of United is written with titles. So that's why we are focused very much on tomorrow and to be able to play in Champions next season. So this is very important, and altogether we're going to try and win.
Hi, Ruben. You've been very honest about the team's form this season since you took over. There's a scenario whereby you could finish 16th or 17th in the Premier League, win the Europa League and still get in the Champions League. Some people would say that devalues this competition, and it's embarrassing that a team that finishes so low in a domestic league could be in the Champions League. What is your answer to that?
I think is the rules. It's hard to talk about that. Maybe it's not. You could say it's not fair because the best teams, the champions, should be in Champions League. But you have this competition to give a value to this competition is one way to reach. It's like one cup in our league. If you win the cup, you go to European games. So is the rules. I don't know if it's fair or not. But if there is that possibility, we have to try to reach it.
Along the line there.
Rexona with body heat activated technology.
Sorry about that.
Hi, Ruben. Yoker has been mentioned as a potential transfer target. I know that.
Here we go. That transfer news talk, man. Come on, man. We know that we have to win this Europa League. Then only this Gyökeres talk will continue, man. Come on, man. Like, why are you asking this guy a question, man? Like, this is.
Know that you're not going to tell me if he's the one that you do want, but you brought him in from Coventry and helped him develop into one of Europe's best strikers. Is that the kind of project you want to do at Manchester United? Or are you looking to bring somebody in with that experience who can help the younger strikers we already have?
Our focus is to help our players that we have. Rasmus scored one goal in the last game. Again, I think you can see that Rasmus has the talent, Josh has the talent, Shido has the talent. We have to improve the players, but to improve the players individually, we have to improve the way we perform, the way we play. And we are far from being a really consistent team that can help the strikers to score many goals. So again, it's more, I already spoke about that. We are scoring, we have a clear lack of goals, and that cost us a lot of points this season. And we have to improve that to help the strikers to improve.
Hi, Ruben. You've spoken before about the pressure that comes with playing for Man United. Obviously, tomorrow is very important. The season's riding on it. You said there's implications for maybe the summer budget, even the future of the club. Have you got any concerns about the players' ability to cope with that extra pressure, given that there's already pressure playing for Man United anyway?
No, I think they are prepared. And if you see this team, maybe with some problems during the year, they were able to win cups. And that is also a pressure, especially English Cup, that a big thing in our league. So they are prepared. They are every player are international. But then the context and this season was really complicated in every aspect. So I don't see that is an issue. They are excited to be here. They want to win. They are capable of winning. Again, it could change our summer. It could change the next year. But if we want to improve the club, we should not be focused on this. It's not the most important thing in our club. We have to deal with a lot of things in our club, and we'll be fine with Champions League or without Champions League.
Hi, Ruben. I'm Amanda from Danish Disney Plus. What kind of impact do you expect from Rasmus Højlund tomorrow?
The same that he had in the last game. He scored the equalizer. He's really anxious in every game to score goals, but he's working really hard. I already said that in some goals that we scored, especially in this competition, he was really important. He didn't score, but he makes a movement to open the space. So I expect the same thing. He needs to work hard for the team. And I think he's in a good moment, in a good spirit to do a great game tomorrow.
One in the middle there.
Hi, Ruben. Ziggo Sport Netherlands. Could you talk to us a little bit about what that incredible comeback against Lyon has done to the confidence in this team and how far you can reach in this competition?
I think it's more a club thing, not in the. Everybody knows that when you play in Old Trafford, something special can happen. But then in the next game against Wolves, we create a lot of situations that we didn't score, and that confidence came down a little bit. So this season is a little bit like that. We are always searching for a great moment that can change a lot of things. We just need to be consistent. But it was a great night. And sometimes in this kind of season, you have these special moments that you can take, and in this kind of games, we can use that to feel the players to do something more special.
Martin. Question for Manuel. How important, Manuel, as a player, is it that United are in European competition next season? And also, can you explain why they've done so much better in Europe than in the Premier League this season?
yo creo que algo
A main difference was the physical part. I think that we felt better playing in Europe, in the Europa League. There was a main difference. And then, as the coach said, we had games in the Premier where we had opportunities and we didn't score. And suddenly we lost points in the Premier League because of small details. Details that in the Premier we cannot miss, and we need to be focused on these kind of details. But I think that that's the physical and the attention, sometimes the focus. In the Europa League, we were very, very much focused, and that's how we have to work as well and play during the Premier too.
When he became the Liverpool manager, talked about the need to turn doubters into believers. Obviously, you said already nothing will save your season, but would winning a trophy help you turn some of the doubters into believers?
I think it's not the most important thing. Of course, people are going to look in a different way for this season, but especially for the coach. So again, it's something more in the core of our club, that a lot of things we need to change and we need to be consistent. So Europa League is not going to change anything in our problems. It's going to help us to have Champions League next year, more money to spend, but the problems are still there. So we have to change the minds of our fans with consistency, with the good decisions, good recruitment, good academy. This is what we need to change to take this club back to the top. This is more a shortcut to go to the European games, nothing more. The problems we need to solve in a different way with more time and be really clear on that. One at the back.
Yeah. I've mentioned this plenty of times in the group chats. Everything, like I think this football club needs to improve on the recruitment and the culture of this football club. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. And yeah, and the fact of the matter was, like, when like Ruben Amram and Ugarte, they mentioned about the physicality, like how they were able to cope with the physical against the physicality of the opponents better in Europe than in the Premier League, because the Premier League has more intensity and more physicality. So the midfielders, they couldn't cope up with the physicality in the Premier League. So this is why in this transfer window we do need some physicality in midfield with technical IQ. We have we have we do not have a lot of IQ players in the squad, and this has been the main issue. This has been one of the main issues in this season. And even we had a lot of we I think we had actually like the most missed chances creation or something like that. Like the most missed chances in the Premier League. Like I don't know the stats, but I believe that's actually true, because I think we are the only club that has been that our XG has been like the highest. I don't know, to be honest. And this is what I've been saying like the last couple of months, where like people was saying, oh, but why is Ruben Amram losing games? Why is he doing that? Why is he? At least Ruben Amram isn't really abandoning his principles like the previous manager. Remember what Ruben Amram said: we have to suffer, and he was right. You know, I mean, he has been right all along. So he did what he can with these crap players, with these crap attackers we have right now. He's doing what he can. He tweaked the players, and I've been hearing all these fan base. They were saying, oh, but he's not tweaked the system and this that. But I've seen him done it. I've seen him a lot of times. He's done it, and I'm not having blind faith on Ruben Amram. Like I've been like, at the start, I was a little bit critical. because I criticize like Ruben Amorim of not bring out Chido Obi in the last couple of minutes. Was it against Spurs? I think so. It was against Spurs. He didn't bring on like the youngsters in the last 15 minutes, and he and the second criticism, he was starting Eriksson and Lindelof, in which he shouldn't be starting anymore, and he shouldn't be starting Luke Shaw anymore. That's my another criticism. And look, like I said, we can give constructive criticism about Ruben Amorim, absolutely. And I think the problem with people right now is that they're focused on results right now, and then and then and sometimes the fan base, they misunderstand what Ruben Amorim is saying about the importance of Europa League. People, they think he's discarding the Europa League. He's discarding the Europa League, in which he wasn't. He wasn't discarding the Europa League all along. You know. Big up Vegeta in the house. Big up to the waiting room. Big up Dr. NHS. Because we have a death striker, but that people insist on giving excuses under the solar system. Unfortunately, we have a third choice. We have pretty much like a sixth choice striker in this football club right now. So, and we have Garnacho, who has a lowest conversion rate, if I'm being honest. And we have like dead midfielders like Eriksson, and even and a declined Casemiro in the Premier League and all that. And it's got to show. We have to improve on our attack and midfield. We just need an attacking midfielder. Like we just need like an 8, like a progressive midfielder. We do need like 2 10s, striker, and like we do need like a right wing back. And I just think, yeah. Unfortunately, Onana is staying, my bro. Unfortunately, Onana is staying. Yeah, I don't think Onana is going to leave this summer, man. This is what I've said. I've said few times in this group chat, like a couple of group chats. I'm not expecting anything next season, because regardless if we sign good caliber of players, I'm not expecting anything next season. Because remember when we had Ronaldo, Sancho, Varane, when we signed these players, most United players thought we are going to compete for the Premiership, but no, we ended up getting 58 points and we finished in the Europa League place. Remember that season? So this is why I quit having expectations for this football club, because thanks to Glinius, this football club is not going to go anywhere, in my opinion. Because if we choose to go with youth project, next season, I'm sorry, man. This football club isn't going to go anywhere. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going to improve from next season, my friend. And there could be a likely chance that Amorim could be sacked, because Amorim knows that he ain't getting much time here. I mean, I don't want Amorim to be sacked next season. In my opinion, I give him a full season. I'll give Ruben Amorim a full season, right? I don't want to have a repeat of this season. Like, we sacked a manager mid-season, and we got a new manager with like different philosophy and all that, and we basically wrote off the season just like that. I don't want a repeat of that. I want Ruben Amorim to stay for one full season. I just want Ruben Amorim to set a foundation, and if things don't work, and then you can get a good quality manager that can literally get us over the line. It's pretty simple, you know. We need another CM next to Ugarte. Absolutely. I've said this for a while. A 10 new wingbacks, goalkeeper, or a stone cold striker. Yeah, I'm not feeling the youth project. I don't think cheap is equal to young. There has to be bargains that are good. sign a squad of solid 7 out of 10 players, and we will be consistent and a much better team. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. FA Cup, maybe. FA Cup, yeah, but I'm not sure about the league position. Maybe cups I can maybe expect because obviously we've been a good cup team in the last decade. That's just let's just have it right. We've been a good cup team in the last decade. So I will be expecting us to win a cup next season. But league wise, nah, I won't be expecting much in the league, to be honest. So if we win the Europa League, we can get good caliber players. If we don't get Europe this season, we are gonna get like with the likes of Delap and all these development players. I'm sorry. Like for me, I don't really expect much next season, to be honest. If we lose a Europa League trophy. Yeah, to be honest with you, bro. Because Man City are on the verge of winning the FA Cup despite of literally having their worst season. They're going to win the FA Cup. Liverpool won the league. Arsenal, yes, they may have lost to PSG. The tie in over, they could potentially go to the Champions League final. The tie in over, yeah, they could potentially go to the Champions League final, and they can possibly win it. And Spurs as well. Spurs have a very easy route to the final, to the Europa League final. Pretty easy. They can beat Bodo Glimt. And Chelsea could win the Conference League. All the British, all like they. This is serious. This is crazy. Like pretty much all the English clubs winning trophies, which is crazy, my friend. You know. I hear it, but their defense have been a little bit shaky this season, like in the last couple of games. Very shaky. Like they've been conceding goals lately as well. So I think Inter can win it. I think Inter can win the Champions League. I think Inter are better defensively than Barca. So I won't be surprised if Inter go through against Barca. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest with you. Spurs will actually beat us. Let's be honest. We have not laid a glove on them this season. True, man. True, man. I was upset about that 4-3 result, man. Like it's crazy, man. Like they have this Fraser Foster in goal. We should have scored like at least. I'm still fuming, man. Like how the hell did we lose to Spurs 3 times, man? And the fact it was like when we lost to them 1-0, we had a lot of chances. We had a lot of chances as well. Like I'll be real though. Spurs maybe Spursy, they can try. That 4-3 was crazy. Brother, doctor, we conceded a lot of goals, man. We conceded a lot of goals, man. Like for fun. That was crazy, man. Yeah. Bro, you do realize that they scored 3+ goals and twice against us. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is why I want Bodo Glimt to beat Spurs. I want Bodo Glimt to knock Spurs literally out of the Europa League, and we do our job. If we get Bodo Glimt in the final, I'll be hella confident of us winning the Europa League. Hella confident. I'll be more confident in us beating Bodo Glimt than Spurs. 100%. Yeah, Johnny Evans scored. It's funny, man. Me neither. I don't want Spurs in the final, bro. I don't even want Spurs in the final. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream, people, and by doing a little bit of like a predicted lineups, and I'll give you my score predictions towards the end. So my starting 11. Okay, no, I'm not gonna give my start. I'll give Ruben Amorim's predicted lineups. In goal, Onana. Onana definitely starting. Back three, it's going to be Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is left centre back. Maguire and Lenny Yoro. Left wing back, Dogu. Right wing back, Mazarawi. In midfield, it's going to be Casemiro Ugarte. And the front three, Bruno Garnacho as 10s, striker Rasmus Højlund. I think this is how Ruben Amorim is going to line up against 100%. I'm not underestimating them, but I just think Spurs do have. I think Spurs will have enough quality to beat Bodo Glimt. That's just my opinion. But I do want Bodo Glimt to knock Spurs out, man. I just don't want Spurs in the final. Exactly. Give us that other team. Everyone in the semi can beat us, but I know I definitely do not want Spurs for sure. 2-1 United, maybe 2-all. Onana mistake again, then all to play. Vegeta, I do not want a draw. I do not want a draw. I want to win. And my score prediction is 3-1 Man United. Let's bloody go. I want a statement win against Athletic Bilbao. I do not care what anyone says in the chat or whoever watches my stream. I don't care. I want a statement win. Amram, you better switch on your tempo. That last game, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with the last game, in my opinion. It was absolutely trash performance, and it was really a slow build-up. And even the players were doing a little bit of slow build-up attack as well. I wasn't happy. I want Ruben Amorim and the players to switch on their tempo. Switch on. I don't care. Switch on. Put the pressure on like Athletic Bilbao. Score early. Don't care. Score early. Slap these motherfuckers on the pitch, bro. Don't care. Slap them. I respect Athletic Bilbao, but go there and beat the living respect out of them. Beat them. Beat the living hell out of Athletic Bilbao. Nobody cares. Beat the fuck out of them. Beat them. Slap them. Make a statement win. I don't want a draw. I'm sorry. I don't want us to go back to Old Trafford going with a 2-all, knowing that I don't want a draw. Sorry. I want to win. I want a win. A statement win. 3-1 United. Bring it back to Old Trafford. A score aggregate of 3-1. Bring that 3-1 scoreline back to Old Trafford. Please, please, please. No excuses, bro. No excuses, man. I need to win, man. I need to win. Please, man. Please win this match, man. I don't want a draw. Please. Yeah. Absolutely, bro. If Man United lose the final against who never typically, nothing will damn embarrass me. Quit. Brother, man. I won't even open Instagram. I won't even open Twitter. I wouldn't even open any social media accounts, bro. I wouldn't, bro. Honestly, man. This is the year of our embarrassment, so nothing is impossible. Madrid won with Oh yeah. It was only 1-0. I saw that goal. That was a really good goal, man. Yeah, that was no excuse. I don't want to hear no. But Kenny Ruben doesn't have his signing expressions. No excuses. Oh yeah, I don't want to hear no. Yeah. Oh God, brother. If Spurs beat us in the final, I'm gonna start my new. I'm gonna start my new sports content, bro. I don't care, bro. I'll quit. I'll quit doing any watch alongs of Uniteds and stuff or previews. Trust me, man. Trust me, man. Just switch to WWE, bro. If that happens, you know. Anyways, guys. Anyways, guys. Yeah, guys. The Champions League is gonna happen in a few minutes. So, anyways, guys. Big up to you guys, and I'll see you. I'll see you all for my match reaction. Please win this game, please. Please, for the love of God, win this game, man. Win it. Make a statement, win. Make a statement. Yeah. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't like people, don't be a mutant, yeah. Don't be a mutant. Like and subscribe to my channel. If we lose badly against Athletic Bilbao, the emergency meeting is going to be generational. I'm telling you right now. I'm definitely I'm going to do an emergency meeting. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I have to do it. Emergency meetings on, people. Anyways, guys, enough of me yapping, and I'll see you all for my match reaction. If we lose, emergency stream it is. Anyways, guys. Speaking of which, I need to watch that. Usually his emergency meetings are funny, man. So, anyways, you should watch it. Anyways, guys, big up, and I should see you guys. I should see you guys for my match reaction. Big up, and I'll see you on Friday afternoon, people. Big up. Take care. Peace.